The $2 million deal died at 3:05 p.m. The investor, a Silicon Valley shark in a $5,000 suit, looked at me like I was something he'd stepped in. "This," he said, tapping his stylus on the conference room monitor, "is what you're pitching?" I stared at the screen. It was my app. Sync. But wrong. The UI was a clunky neon green mess. The logo was a placeholder I'd made 2 years ago. This was the buggy, pre-alpha build, a literal joke. "This is a mistake," I said, my voice sounding thin. "That's not my final deck. My final build is seamless." "It's what you sent me this morning," he said, flipping his laptop around. "An email sent at 8:02 a.m. from my account. Subject, updated final deck. Read me." The body just said, "Forget the other one. This is the real build. Let's get this done." My blood didn't just run cold. It froze solid. I didn't send that. The investor, Vance, stood up, already motioning to his assistant. "We're done here, Miss Rivas. Don't waste my time again." I was out on the street in downtown Austin, the glass doors clicking shut behind me, before my lungs remembered how to work. 2 years of my life, my entire life, gone. The moment I got back to my condo, I ran to my desk. I pulled up my sent folder. Nothing. The email was gone, wiped, but a ghost of it was in my server cache. It had been sent from my IP address, this morning, while I was at the gym. My stomach heaved. I have a security camera on my desk. I told my mom it was to watch my cat. It's because my sister Maya is a creative who doesn't believe in personal property. I scrubbed the footage. 7:50 a.m. There she was. My 24-year-old sister, Maya, in my $3,000 ergonomic chair, her fingers flying across my keyboard. She typed for a minute, clicked the mouse, and then I watched her literally blow a kiss at my laptop before waltzing out. My hands were shaking so hard I couldn't hold my mouse. I went to our family iMessage. Mom, Maya, and my other sister, Jen. I was in that chat, but my gut told me to look somewhere else. I opened the one app I never checked, Facebook. My mom, Linda, still lived there. I was still logged in on her laptop, the one I set up for her, the one I pay the internet bill for. I found it in 5 seconds. A private group, the real fam. I wasn't in it. I clicked. It was all there, a parallel universe of my family's real thoughts. Maya, yesterday. "Ugh, Zoe's investor meeting is tomorrow. She's gonna get her stupid 2 mil and be even more insufferable." Jen. "I mean, good for her, but she's so intense. She doesn't even have a life. It's just code." Mom, Linda. "Girls, be nice. Zoe has been lucky. She doesn't understand the real-world hustle you two do." Maya, yesterday. "Mom, I had an idea. What if she didn't get the deal?" Mom, Linda. "What do you mean, sweetie?" Maya, yesterday. "That investor? Vance? He's the same guy who turned down my influencer collab app. What if I sent him Zoe's old deck, the one that crashed all the time? Then I could run into him next week with my new pitch. He'd have to see that I'm the real talent." Mom, Linda. "Oh, that's smart, sweetie. She's got so much she can just build another one. But this is your time to shine. What do you need?" Maya, yesterday. "Her password. Is it still the cat's birthday?" Mom, Linda. "No, she changed it. It's Code Kills 1994. I threw up in my kitchen sink. My mother gave her the password. They didn't just want me to fail, they needed to steal my spot. They wanted to ride my coattails so badly they'd rather cut the engine and crash the car than let me drive. The hustle my mom was talking about, Jen's lifestyle brand that had 200 followers, Maya's influencer career that was $30,000 in credit card debt. My credit card debt. I looked at the notifications on my phone, the family phone plan, the bill due today, the family Netflix, the family car insurance, the Amex card I gave my mom for emergencies that had a $4,000 balance from her spa weekend with Jen. I'd spent my entire life being the reliable one, the techie one, the responsible one. I'd just been the sucker. I sat down at my desk. The rage was so cold and clear it felt like a superpower. My first instinct was to call them, to scream, to throw hands. Number. I opened my laptop. I didn't cry, I coded. My phone blew up for the next 2 days. I ignored them all. I ignored Maya's texts. I ignored Jen's. I ignored my mom's 27 panicked voicemails. Zoe, honey, pick up. The Netflix isn't working. Zoe, the card was declined at Nordstrom. It's an emergency. Call me. Zoe, Maya's phone is shut off. What is going on? This isn't funny. It wasn't until Friday that I responded. I sent one email to all three of them, and I CC'd the bank, the phone company, and the auto insurer. 2. Linda, Maya, Jen. Subject: formal disengagement of services and assets. This email is to confirm our new arrangement. As you've discovered, the following pro bono services I provided have been terminated, effective immediately. 1. Financial. The Amex card number 9021 is canceled. The $4,128 balance from the spa weekend is your own. I've also notified the bank that I am no longer financially responsible for your individual debts. 2. Digital. The AT&T family plan is now a Zoe Rivas plan. Your numbers have been ported out. You'll need to find your own carrier. 3. Entertainment. The Netflix, Hulu with live TV, Spotify Premium, and Adobe Creative Cloud accounts are now secured. Enjoy the ad-supported versions. 4. Insurance. Your names have been removed from my auto policy. Driving your cars is, as of today, illegal. I'd fix that. You sabotaged my $2 million acquisition, see attached screenshots from your group chat, and the .mov file from my desk cam because you felt I was lucky and insufferable. You were right about one thing. It was my time to shine, and you were my shadows. Have the hustle you deserve. I hit send. Before they could even reply, my phone buzzed. A name I didn't expect. Vance. Hello? Zoe Rivas. His voice was all business. I just got a very strange, very desperate pitch from a Maya Rivas. It was a train wreck. Then I looked you up, your actual work. You're a goddamn genius, and I was given garbage. I took a breath. Yes, you were. The deal is dead, he said. My partners won't touch it now, but I'm leaving that firm. I'm starting my own seed fund. I'm not here to buy your app. I'm here to invest in its founder. What did you have in mind? I asked. 1 year later. The cover of Wired magazine was bright and obnoxious. My face was on it. Zoe Rivas, how Sync's 30-year-old CEO built a $300 million unicorn from scratch. My new office, all glass and steel overlooking the Austin skyline, was quiet. My new assistant buzzed in. Zoe, your mother is on line 1, says it's urgent. I looked at the phone, then at the city. I thought about the text I'd gotten from Maya 6 months ago, asking if I could just co-sign on a new apartment. I'd left her on read. Tell her I'm not available, I said, turning back to my monitor. I'm in a meeting. I was, with my new board of directors, and I was the one running it.